Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here today going to work on a little bit, I think, of ephemera for these two journals. This is the kit from Dreams Etc. Fashion Bazaar that I'm making these two journals with. There's so much included in her kits that I could make two journals, and I'm sure I'll still have a few leftovers even. So that's what we're working on, is these two. And first I better say hi and hugs though. Hi and hugs to Melinda, Starla Arts, Stay Stitching, and Fern. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your nice comments. I am thinking what I'd like to do is I want to use up these 3 sheets. I printed them out, and my printer heads needed cleaning. So I didn't realize it, and 3 popped out. You can't see the lines too much. That's how you know your printer heads need cleaning. Maybe I can show you this close up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like little lines through her. So anyway, just a hint that that's what that means. And takes just a minute to do it. It's no big deal, but you know, it's going to print like that until you fix it. So anyway, these spit out, and I thought I would like to use these. I want to use some of these tall book pages that I have, and I think I'll make a couple belly bands and a couple of maybe side pockets or something. So that's my thought, and these are what I'm going to use. Oh, I might grab as well, real quick here. It's right at hand. I'm going to grab my French ephemera kits too, because that'll be good for some, you know, some writing and stuff too. So, and then we'll see if there's something else I need to grab. I'll grab it. How's that? So let's see here. Okay. Oh, and I was going to tell you this. So first thing I did on the ones that printed out great after I fixed, went ahead and cleaned my printer heads, I cut these like this. And so I made some little side tucks for my pages that we can decorate up. So I think when I cut these off, I think I'll cut these off too, because that is usable paper, you know. So I just went like so, cut those off. And then what I did is I put 2 together to strengthen it a little bit, put 2 together, and then just sewed around it. So yeah, so those are kind of nice. So I'll pop those up here out of our way, but because no sense in wasting that paper, right? Because neither one of these will have any plain paper on the back. Since it's a belly band and a pocket, we don't need to do that. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there in the world. Just doing a crafty thing here. Let's see, maybe update you a little on the stuff I had going on. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, well, I'm going to do the belly bands first, I think. First of all, I want to see how tall we need this. We need this 8.5 inches about, so that it will fit on a page. Yeah, so if you've been watching for a while, you know that I had surgery that ended up not happening because my heart went wacky. And so anyway, it's been a bit of a challenge because, you know, the doctors aren't taking appointments and stuff. But I received a heart monitor in the mail. And so then I have to wear that for 48 hours, you know, 2 days basically. And so that's been just fine. I've had them before. They're no big deal. They just stick on your chest and record what's happening in there. And so been doing that, and then the doctors also did the prescriptions over the phone. So so yeah, that's all plugging along. But unfortunately, the atrial fibrillation just keeps happening. So funny enough, I need a new page. That's pretty gross. So yeah, so anyway, my husband has an iWatch, and they have a little app on there that you can have it, have it pick up how your heart is doing, pick up your heartbeat. And so anyway, I've been doing that a little bit, and the good news about it is it's doing it while I have the monitor on, because I've had some time where it just wouldn't do it, and then they would think nothing was wrong with me. I'm like, but there is. You all can attest to that. Not only is she goofy, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, so just stuff. And so my husband and I and Jimmy went for a walk today. I just kind of needed to get out of the house, I was feeling. And so we did that, and man, oh man, my little heart just went crazy. It was going like anywhere from 157 to 167 beats a minute, and took forever to slow down, because then the iWatch wouldn't detect anything else. So I'm just sitting there trying to relax and feeling relaxed, and yet it's just going boom, 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 boom. So anyway, once it finally settled down, then yep, sure enough, that atrial fibrillation was happening. So, but I had a super good visit with my brother yesterday, because it was his birthday, and he and my sister both have it too. We got it from our dad. Thanks, Dad. I got hairy arms, cold sores, and atrial fibrillation from my dad. Oh, I love you, Dad, up there in heaven. But you left you left a mark, is what you did. But yeah, so anyway, had a big visit with him, and it was good because he was then able to kind of tell me what meds he's on, kind of. We've talked about it, but I didn't know like kind of his whole journey with it. So that was good to find out and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, things are progressing there, just not very fast, or maybe not in the way I would wish. But okay, that would be nice on these, wouldn't it? Look at that. It's very much the color of the coffee dyed paper, so that could be kind of cool on there. Yeah, so anyway, went for the walk, did all that, did lunch and everything, and then I was like, I'm gonna go down to my room. And I think my hubby was ready for me to do that as well. I said, I'm just gonna putter. I don't know really. I know I want to make some more stuff. Oh, and I did make some more stuff for these journals. I'll have to show you here before my hands get too full of glue, right? So I am gonna put a little of that here and there on these. Goodness, pick up. I'll show you what I made here. So I made, because with the two journals, so I had made this on my letter L, so I made another one for the other journal. So I did that. Same with fabric flip. We had made this one in the letter L, and so then I made this one for the other journal. And then this was my tag of the month for April. That's one of a kind. And then, let's see, this was the lace pocket we made, and I made this one. So yeah, I have two of most everything, and then this is just all the ephemera from the kit, as is this. This is the little stuff. This is the stuff that will be good for like decorating these and things like that. So yeah, so that's the plan as it stands. Should have put this on first, but that's okay. Put that right there. I have a bunch of, look at all these. I have a bunch of these made up, but since this is a design team, guest design team project, I wanted to use all of Jen's digitals, you know, other than these few are mine, but pretty much use all of her digitals rather than the other people that I used in that. So yeah. Yeah. So we'll put that up there. So that's why I thought I'd make some new ones today. I've been noodling on my letter M for the alphabet challenge. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'll get that going here one of these first days. Okay, so there's that. All right, so what else? Could be kind of fun like that. Yeah, why not? So yeah, we went for a walk today. It was still pretty brisk out, temperature wise. It was still pretty cool, but the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and this kid needed to get out of the house. So it was good. Yeah, it was good. And Jimmy Joe loves it, you know. He's so cute though, you guys. So Mike walks on the right, and then Jimmy is on his left, and then I am on Jimmy's left. So we're, you know, on both sides of him. So anyway, while we're walking, you know, I have this hand down by my side. While we're walking, he reaches up with his nose and hits my hand. Like, just making sure you're there, Mom. Are you there? I just need to be sure that we haven't left you behind at some point. Anyway, I just think it's super cute. So, such a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy. So then I was thinking, I forgot to grab my lace, but I can do that whilst you talk amongst yourselves. I think I'd like to put some lace on these too. Okay, well, I'm happy with that one. I mean, a lot of it's going to be covered up with the lace probably, but that's okay. That's okay. Let me see here. Maybe I could do that with the flap thing again. Yeah, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Just going to tear off this little piece. Okay. Oops. Getting caught on things. Yeah, so did our walk. Ran into two other people on the other side of the road. So it's nice to be able to say good morning to them. And when we went, we didn't see this, but when we came back, so I think they put it up. There was a little banner on the fence along the way that said stay healthy, and had all these pretty flowers and little kid handprints and everything. So I think that might have been a little school project that they hung out. So I thought that was super cute. Sweet babies. Must be so confusing for them. So that was a happy little thing to see on our walk. And we had a big visit with our middle daughter in Denver, and they are doing well. She's she got her kids, well, early on. She had them sit down and make their schedules for school. So they, you know, she told them all the subjects, you know, that they needed to be tending to and stuff. And I'm going to put that right there, I think, but I think I'll tear this. And so they ran up to their rooms and they each did their schedules, and then they came back to the kitchen table and had to share, you know, what they were doing. And then they had a little bit of arranging to do, because they wanted to have lunch and recess at the same time so that they could play with each other. So they got that kind of negotiated out, and got that all done. And then it was time for art, so they decorated their schedules so that they were, as my daughter put it, wall worthy. So I told my daughter, you are doing such a good job. I said you would have been a great teacher. She sells real estate, but she would have been a great teacher too. Oh, so anyway, they were doing that. And then she sent us a video of our youngest grandson doing his PE outside. He was running, and then he had a list of all the different things he had to do, squats and burpees and whatever. Oh goodness. So okay, so those are the belly bands. I'm gonna go grab my lace, so talk amongst yourselves for a second. Oh man, don't quite know which ones I want. So I brought over a whole ton. Okay, let's see. You know, I got this. I think I got this from my SM Tiffany, and I love it. I wonder if it would work on one of these. I think that's where I got this. I don't know. I could be wrong. You'll correct me if it came from you. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. My bobbin is almost out of thread, and I did do another one, I thought. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Good. I'll set that right there, because I think we're going to need it. So I guess I'll put that there. Or do we like it better over here? I think I like it here, because there is some blue flowers right there. So that kind of goes. So I'm going to do that on this one. And then as I go through the books, depending on what page, I'll just decide what looks best, right? Okay, so then this one, what would I like? I've got a little bit more of this left, not a lot. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I think that's very pretty. Okay. Now I just have a snippet, so it goes up here in the snippets. Let's see, I'm going to put this pin in my pin cushion so I don't stab myself accidentally. Oh no, these were from Journey of Crafting. I apologize. These two were from Journey of Crafting on Etsy. Journey of Crafting. Okay. Because there's a card. Put a card right there. Okay. We are good. So I think I'm going to sew those. And then we'll think about the pockets. I'm excited because there's just going to be lots of lace in this. That's just how this is going to go. Yeah. Get my sewing machine. Can you see there? Yeah, decently anyway. At least you know that I'm sewing and not running off for a cup of coffee or something. Okay, so we are going to just gonna start. Maybe it would help if I turned it on. What do you think? And I think I just want a straight stitch. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy on this. My sewing machine jiggles on my table, and from all that time of trying to make it stop, I'm used to holding like this to try to keep it from jiggling. But we don't have to worry about it jiggling the camera anymore, I don't think. I have a little tiny bit of space between this table and the Hoosier where my arm is, my filming arm. Okay. And then I'm, oh, yep, sure enough, I ran out of bobbin thread, guys. So we'll just pop that one out and pop this new one in, huh? That was called Being Prepared. So just gotta switch it out here. Okay. All right, so we'll just start where we left off. Alrighty. So that is good. Oh, more strings. Okay, so that's a good one. Is that fun? Just, yeah, that's good belly band. Okay, so now we'll do this one. And I was kind of thinking, would I like to stitch this down for something different? Maybe I would. So let's just do that. Okay. Hoping my next video is going to be the alphabet challenge. Hope I can get it together. It's a little different doing that because, you know, like doing this, I'm just doing what I'd be doing anyway to finish these journals, right? But doing that, you know, you have to think of kind of what you're going to do and how you're going to incorporate the letter. Okay, now I'm just going to turn that and we're going to go around the edges. My foot pedal's flipping on me. Alrighty, did that. Okay, move you back over here, Mr. Sewing Machine. Okay, so I like that. I like that stitched down here in the, yeah. So that's how those two came out. Those are going to be the belly bands. Okay, so we can throw those in here in our ephemera. And now I want to do pockets. I'm kind of thinking though, I might like them. I think I could use these book pages. I just want them a little thicker, wider than these. So I'm going to pop those back over here in my to-do area. And let's do these instead, because I can make them as wide as I want. And that's more like what I want, I think. It's about that wide. So first thing I'm going to do is glue that little bit down. And so that makes a nice, that's going to make a nice sturdy edge, right? Okay, and then we'll collage these and make them into, I want them to be on the edge of the page, and then so let's see, which way will I want those? Probably this way, I think. Okay. And I think I want to use some lace on these as well, but think about that, like on the edge, I think. Okay, so sadly, I'm probably not going to use the girl because the lines are quite obvious in her. So I'm just going to go like this and kind of tear around her. Like that. But, you know, you hate to waste any ink and that kind of thing. So, you know, I wanted to use these even though they were a little funky. Ooh, let's do that. Where is my tear ruler? It's right behind me. Okay. So I'm just gonna toss this bit, because otherwise every time I look at it in the journal or whatever, it will bug me. But this is lovely. Just need something under there, which I could use this right under there. Oh my gosh, it's the exact right size. Okay, that's good, just like that. I might add a little something to like that area or something. Yeah, get some pockets done on these. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't ink these. I bet you were saying that, weren't you? I'll stick them out here so I remember to do that. Don't necessarily have to do that on camera, I don't feel like. Okay. Okay. It's nice. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Gail. Okay, so I'm wondering about this one down that way. That would be nice. Okay, I can go just pull off that bit there. And then really I could wrap that, couldn't I? Because the back is just going to be, but I need something under there. Okay, this will work. I wanted to kind of get the signature sewn in before I did this video, but that didn't happen, so just fold that over. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get that done, but didn't make it. It's kind of weird. I feel, you know, I feel like I should have so much more time, but I've been spending a lot more time with my husband and my dog than normal. Okay, oops. There we go. There we go. Need a new glue page, obviously. Just gonna fold that over instead of cutting it off. Okay. Oh, I really like that one too. But, okay, yeah, so it goes that way. All right, so now, what else do these need? This needs kind of something right there, I feel like. Right there. I think so. Put that. Don't want to cover up that pretty flower. Okay. Just do a little trimming on this guy. Okay. That's just good. That's just good. Okay, I have these little pieces to go in my collage. These I think I can part with. I'm down to one envelope now. We might make a journaling card out of that one, because then these will be used up and that will be good. Okay, so these little bits we'll keep. Okay, so now I want to punch those. Where's my punch? And just grab that and punch the edges. And punch this edge. Okay. And then I want some lace on the edge. Not just any lace, a gorgeous lace. So what do I have to do here? I keep tripping over my foot pedal on my sewing machine. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, this is pretty. This is from Journal of Crafting as well. Let's see what this looks like. It's kind of a bluish gray. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Do I like it on that one? Or do I like it on, ooh, I like it on that one. All right. That's very pretty. All right. Did that. And then this little bag, I was wondering if there was something in there for the other one. All rather thick, I think, for what we got. Oh, maybe. What do we think of this one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that really looks nice with those flowers. Okay. All right. Well, we did end up finding something. Oh, this is fun. I needed this. I needed a little crafting time. Feels good. Okay, so now let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and ink these. And then when we sew the lace on, we'll just sew all around the pocket. How about? Okay, this one. And you don't really notice the lines, so I'm really pleased that you don't see that part. Okay, no need to do the other because it's going to be covered up. Okay, so let's get our stuff out of the way and get our sewing machine back over here. The glue book can go over there. Okay. Okay, so how we want to do this? How do I want to put that on? I think just right along the edge like that. Okay. Where's my foot thing? That is one of the issues I'm having here. I always find it a little tricky to go around the thumb hole on the pocket. That's always tricky to me, but there's that one. So that'll be on the side of a page. Ooh, I think that's lovely. It's really fun. Okay, and then the other one is this one. Whereabouts do we want the lace to lay? Be right about there. Whoops. Then as I move it. Okay, so I'm going to just go right here. Might need another row of stitching on this one. I'm not sure. I think maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's going to be okay. You can actually use that lace as a tuck if you wanted. Okay, now I'm going to put this over and I'm going to see what time it is. Because, oh yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, so here are these two pockets that are going to go on the side of a page. That one and this one. Yay. So those are done. Put those over here. Now, let's do just a couple of we'll do a couple of larger journaling cards just to probably put in the belly band, right? So, what do we got going here? I mean, in some ways, that's just really pretty, just like that. And it's got design on the coffee dyed paper, so I kind of want to keep it. We might do that. We might. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just do it. What the heck? It was mistake pages anyways, right? Kinda. With the whole have to do the head cleaning thing. Ooh, that's a pretty piece. Ooh, such a pretty piece. Okay, what's that look like? And then we could add some stuff to it. You know, like down in here or whatever. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with that. It's different, but I like it. Let's see what I do with my glue book. It's over here. And I think this page has seen better days, so let's get rid of it. This particular paper is so brittle. It's just like, it's old. You know, and you kind of wonder, was it maybe not the best of quality back then or something? That makes it so easy to fall apart. And then we'll put writing paper on the back of these. That'll be good. There we go. So there's sort of the base, and we can we can work on that from here. Okay, I'm going to do this one and then see where we're at. I wanted to see if perchance this one, it almost fits. Nearly. It'd be cute though to fold that over if I got the back covered, wouldn't it? Maybe we'll do that. Now this gal isn't quite as bad. Her hair and stuff isn't quite as bad, so I think it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put, oh, look at that. Never mind. We're just gonna wrap that around. I'm gonna kind of try and center it like that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's so funny. The back was already plain and ready for writing. So we'll take that. Let's see. So this one's gonna go about there-ish. And then we'll tear these off. Nice little strip there. And then let's glue this flap. And pull it over the top. That's cute. Okay, and so then we need stuff to cover up those two little corners, which I'm just going to use up this paper. There's that one. This one. Wonder if I could tear that. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. And we'll just tear that across, and then we'll put that down the other side. I don't know. I'm in use it up mode, aren't I? What if, okay, now let's think about decorating these. I was thinking about maybe a postage stamp or something. You guys are in my way. Could do a label here, maybe a postage stamp on this side of some sort. It's not too bad. If I ink it, I think it'll be fine. And then I'm thinking about doing a one of the numbers from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Her genius kit of numbers. Maybe a bigger one. Okay, all of these are. Yeah, I don't like it with that. It's too even Steven. Okay, so maybe we just need a bigger label or something. Ooh, I have these wonderful labels from We'll know it when we see it. I just haven't seen it yet. Could flip that over the top. It's not coming to me, guys. Not coming to me. Well, okay. When in doubt, ink. I'm thinking stamping. Would stamping be something that we need to do on this? Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and do this too, because probably irregardless of where I use it, I'm going to want it inked. Okay, let's go with that there, just say. And I'm thinking of my new Tim Holtz stamps. Like, is there something that we could stamp up there that would help? I'm looking at this. I think putting a label on it drew too much attention to her, and it, of course, still bugs me that she's got lines in her hair. I might try and fix that with some black ink or black distress ink or something. Come here, you. Oh, these are so interesting to get out of there. Alrighty, little archival. We'll just see. I mean, we can always cover it up. That's where we were going to begin with, so. Okay, we're just going to plop that up there and put it down, see what we get. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Then I kind of want another stamp, like maybe right here for the balance of it all. Use this one. Want it up a little bit because I'll sew around this. Okay, okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, good. My stamps saved the day, didn't they? Get in there. You. This one does not want to stick in there very well. Okay. Apparently neither does the butterfly. I'd have to think of another way to store those. Okay, I like that, and we'll put the stamp on it. And then we just have to ink around the back, I think. Whew, that was a hard one. Ink around the back and then sew around it. That was a little ridiculously hard, wasn't it? Okay, I am actually going to grab my stencils and this one. Oops. I'm just going to do a little bit back here because it just needs something. Okay, I like that better. All right, so that one's done except for the sewing. So put that over there to be sewn. Phew, that was way harder than it needed to be. I don't know if this one's going to be any easier, but we'll see. How we doing time-wise? Okay, got a few minutes, just a few. Okay, let's tear this out. But, you know, the good news is, except for these little pieces, we have used up our, what we had left there. That was not up to page quality is what I would say, or even envelope quality. Oops, I want to go this way. Okay. This one, I'm feeling more of a label maybe. Nothing's really coming to my brain at the moment though. What about one of Tracy's nature labels? I like the size of that one. Yep, I like the size of that one. I think we'll go with that one. And let's do a butterfly or something right there. Right? Okay, let's just put this on because we know we're doing this. Okay. All right. And then a butterfly. Or maybe a birdie. These birds, I forgot I had these. I know that doesn't surprise you. Oh. That's kind of nice. I've never used one of these, so this is from my newer pack. I might put that like right there. Okay, birdie there. I feel like I need something right there. Maybe I just need a little piece of music or something to go up there. No, that feels like too much. Lace. Or, oops, sorry, ran into the table there. That was me. That would have been me. Oh my gosh, it's after. Oh, look what I found. Yep, that's what I'm going to put there. I'm just going to sew it on when I sew around it. Okay, we're going to call it done. We did 2 journal cards. We did 2 belly bands. We did 2 pockets and we used up what we wanted to use up. So good on us. Good on us. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for crafting with me today. And everybody stay safe and well out there and have a grateful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.